Kathy Cassady, and I'm a ParentTOUCH volunteer. I was carrying twins, and it was discovered that our daughter, Kristen, had some sort of a lesion on her spine, which turned out to be mild spina bifida. She was about an hour old. She came by ambulance to Children's, and it started a 6-month journey for us here, initially in newborn intensive care. My daughter's now 22 years old and getting ready to graduate from college and is going on to grad school in Oklahoma. So what started as a very fragile birth, and she still has some medical issues, has opened up into the world of possibilities for her. I often thought that if somebody had stood at our bedside and said, your daughter will be able to go on to college or to do a number of other things, I would have done somersault. ParentTOUCH is a program that is relatively new to Children's Hospital, although it's in other hospitals across the country. And it really is designed just to give bedside support from parent to parent. Just to be able to say, I walked in your shoes, I understand what you're going through, even though the situations may be different. And give them just some confidence, give them some kindness and some perspective that at some point in time, all of this will be resolved.
I'm Kerrie Magdich, and I'm Alexander Michael Magdich's mother.
Kathy couldn't have came at a better time, because I kept looking around thinking, none of these nurses know what I'm going through. About an hour later, she shows up. I was sitting there playing with Alexander, and I thought it was another nurse to look at Alexander. And she's like, no, I've come by for you. I was like, oh, you're going to, assess me. And she's like, no, I'm a volunteer. And she told me about the ParentTOUCH program. And then she said the key words were, I know what you're going through. My daughter was here. And it was just, that's what I needed to hear. At that moment, it was perfect.
I think what parents love to hear right now, their baby is a set of diagnoses and medical conditions. And you need to get back to understanding parent to parent that my child is just that, it's a child. He's going to have a future and he's going to cry and he's going to laugh, but you lose sight of that. We show up at the bedside with literally first name and last name and a bed number. And so we don't know what we're walking into, and we just hope in some way, shape, or form we can give you a sense that it's going to be okay.